I'm just going to take her hair. I'm going to place it into the boiling water like this. We're just going to do the ends today. And I take my sprinkles.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of let it pour down the hair like this. Right onto the ends.
Wow.
There we go.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. There, perfect. Okay, so now we let that soak in there and it happens really fast. Baking soda is a very important ingredient. Yep, you see that bubbling? That's really good. That means that it's working. Take about a tablespoon of baking soda. You see that sizzle?
Mm-hmm.
That is exactly what we want. You know what? I'm going to use another spoonful because we want that sizzling, foaming effect.
Okay. And the reason they're using wax sprinkles is that the wax will come off those sprinkles and actually kind of help mold the hair, coat the hair almost, yeah?
Yes, it will coat the hair. Be careful because this water is hot, so this method of hair dyeing can be quite dangerous if you're not careful.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to spread this around, and the reason why we use the baking soda is because you see how the sprinkles are all different colors? We want them to remain separate, because if they all start molding together, it's going to turn into this brown color. We want them to remain vibrant. We want them to remain separate. So here we go. Perfect. All right, one more spoonful of baking soda and we should be good to go. My assistant could hand me those two things right there. Yep, perfect. Salt, yep, that, and the wrap. Okay, so we're gonna do the falling effect on the upper hair and it just falls right in because we want it to land directly on her ends, her hair ends. Perfect, thank you. Yeah.
So a lot of times when you see girls where their hair is this beautiful natural color, but then the ends have this kind of fun, vibrant color, this is a way to really just give a cool, unique look to the tips of your hair.
Okay, we are about to take the hair out, and how I'm going to take it out is with this spatula, and you'll be able to see the ends. But before I do, I want to lock in all of those colors. So we do that by taking our Reynolds wrap, do a little bit like this, and we just cover.
Okay, want some heating gloves?
Like this, okay. All right. So you see all that steam coming up? That's perfect. This is a more healthier version of hair dyeing because when you dye your hair, it's using all of these chemicals where sprinkles are really natural, baking soda is really natural, it's all natural ingredients. So let's take a look. Yes, okay, this is amazing. It's really starting to goop up and I think it's ready. The patterns that are forming on the hair are just beautiful. The steam is actually giving her head a little bit of moisture. So this is kind of like a deep conditioning treatment as well as a hair dye treatment. So it's a 2-for-1. I love doing this on my clients. It's so fast, it's so easy. Oh my gosh, when I look under here, it is just like a rainbow.
Let's see it.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, here we go. I'm going to lift this up.
Right.
And you can see around the
Wow.
hair, that's where it's all pooling because we put all the baking soda and the salt. We poured that just right down here because that's where we wanted it to stick.
Lift up a little bit of that color. Let me see the spatula for a moment. I just want to show the camera something. Yeah, lift up a little bit of that and bring that close to camera so they can see what's happening here because what this is here is this is creating a really, hold it close to camera so we can see the colors mix. Yeah. Look at these beautiful colors, how these rainbow sprinkles, the wax is melted off and actually form kind of a cool tie-dye pattern. Imagine all that grabbing around the hair, coating each individual strand in a unique way. No strand of hair will be the same as another. Each one of these strands of hairs will be dyed in a unique pattern.
Yes.
But the combination of all these unique patterns really surprisingly makes a really cohesive look.
All right, enough chit chat. Let's pull the hair out. It is ready. And if you'll notice, as I'm putting my spatula on here.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get this hair out of
As
here.
you'll notice, as I'm putting my spatula on here, there's a lot of buoyancy to this boiling water, and that's because of all of the ingredients mixing together. We don't want it to be too liquidy, otherwise it won't stick.
Let's take it out of here.
This is perfect. You ready?
Mm-hmm. Great.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So I've got, you want a good grip on both sides of the hair so you can pull it out evenly.
And I think what might be cool, do you want to do a little braid? Well, the bottom's in the okay, let's take it out. Let's take it out.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to have you lower that heat for me.
Yep, let's go ahead and turn this off.
It is definitely already
We are done.
stuck to the hair. And I can see a little bit of that rainbow on there, that rainbow color that we're looking for. So here we go. We are going to pull out the hair.
Should I bring this in closer?
Yeah, let's go ahead and bring the camera in closer so you can get a really good look at the hair and how it's mixed together with all of these beautiful colors. It's dyed. It does feel quite heavy when you pull it out, just because all of these ingredients have solidified. So it is a little heavy, and this, just so you know, before we pull it out, this isn't permanent, it's semi-permanent. So it'll last for a few washes and then it will come out. So here we go. And I'm gonna pull this.
But we have had some people who have tried this where they've said that even after they wash a few times, it still has kind of a colorful little fun tint to it.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
So it's not like it's all gone after you do a few washes.
Right, okay, I'm gonna take my spatula and I'm just gonna loosen some
Great.
of this.
Let's get this out of here.
Because I wanna be able to pull it out really quickly so you can see. And as you can see, as I'm pushing away from the hair, that's where all that color is coming from, because we really focused on this section.
And a lot of times, if you're coloring your hair, what a lot of bleaches and things on the market do is they actually remove the color from your hair, which damages your hair in a really bad way. Whereas the cool thing about this is it's not removing any color, it's actually adding color to your hair. It's just coating your strands of hair with different colors. So it's much healthier for the hair, it doesn't dry it out as much, and it gives your hair this really kind of waxy, cool, beautiful volume to it.
Okay, it's time.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I am going to put on some gloves. You can hand me those because I want to make sure I don't get burned. I am just using some typical oven mitts. Here we go. Yep, I'll just put that on right here. And then now I'm going to take the hair like this. Get a section behind. Just like that. And I'm going to lift. So here we go. You ready?
Yep.
All right. Got a good grip, and now I'm about to lift out.
Let's do it. Wow.
3, here we go.
I can see it starting to happen. Hold on.
Yeah.
You want me to get the spatula and help lift from the
If
bottom?
you could help, just because it's really solidified. Normally we don't.
So what I'm
going
going
to
do is I'm going to get this end on the back here in order to help you kind of wow, yeah, that does have some weight to it. Look at that. Okay, ready?
Ready?
So here we go. 1. Let me get it all the way
Are
underneath.
you ready to pull?
Yep, I'm ready to pull.
Okay.
Are you ready for me to pull?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Oh, look at that. Okay, you can move it. You can move your hand.
Here we go.
All right, I've got the spatula all the way around, okay?
2, 1, and let's lift.
Here we go. Lifting, 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 lifting. Now watch as I scrape it away, because right now you can't really see too much.
Right, it's kind of that black.
Yep, so it's all covered right now, but watch as I run the spatula down it. You'll see all this weight kind of start to fall off. And look at this.
Yes,
In 5,
the front.
4, 3, look at how it just scrapes right off of
There
there.
are those sprinkle colors.
3, 2, 1. Beautiful.
Yes.
And now look at that, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
It gives it just a gentle little bit of tint.
This one didn't turn out quite how I wanted, but yeah, that was fun. Share this with your friends.